Apparently I'm live. Not sure how true that is though. Hopefully it's coming out alright. Because otherwise I'm gonna be in a bit of a spot of bother. Hopefully it's coming out alright. So there's that. So yeah, this is gonna be my first stream. I think it's working. I really hope it is. I'm not the best at this. Obviously, this is my first time trying this, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. So I'm going to be, at least for this first stream, or the first part of this stream, I'm going to be practicing some Tetris DX. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at it. I've gotten to about, whatchamacallit, my highest score on marathon mode for Tetris DX is, I believe it's 1.2 million. Hang on, I have it on my, because I mainly played on my 3DS that I have. So let me just check the, let me just check that quickly. My highest score on level 9 for marathon is 1,269,823. So yes, that is, I'd like to think it's decent, but I guess we're gonna have to, actually let me turn down the game a bit more. There we go, that should be good. Alright. You guys gotta let me know how this sounds, if anyone's here, actually. I don't think I have the chat window next to me. I should probably bring that up somehow. I'll figure out a way to do that, actually. I should be able to pop this out, surely. If I go... So I can pop this out? Yeah, there we go. Pop out chat, please. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to bring this over here so I can see it. Alright. You guys won't be able to see it, but it's like if anyone's watching. Nobody is watching! But you know, in case people do show up, I do have the chat here next to me, so I can view it while I'm playing and practicing. So I don't actually, whatchamacallit, I'm not good at speaking while I'm playing, actually. I've discovered. But yeah, I'm not used to this controller that I'm currently using. The one I'm using right now is a PS4 controller. I'm much more used to the 3DS's controller, but this will do. And somehow I messed it up because I was looking at the stream to see how it was doing. To make sure it was... I don't think I've dropped any frames yet, which is actually startling. I'm surprised this is working as well as it is. Obviously it's not the highest quality because, for one thing, I don't have a very good computer, and two, I don't have a very good internet. I'm not doing very well right now, am I? I'm, in fact, I'm failing quite badly. Quite badly indeed. Yeah. Okay, there's no surprises there. Well, that's going to be my first score on this version of Tetris DX. Huh. I could skip this, because it's not a very good score, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to turn down the music even more. I don't think there's many people who are terribly interested in the music of Tetris DX. It's not the best, in my opinion, I don't think it has the best music out of all the Tetris games. It does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the very famous, you know, the one that everyone loves. I forget what it's actually called, but there's a specific theme that everyone absolutely loves. I'm not even going to try and sing it because I'm going to embarrass myself. But, you know the one. You know the one I'm talking about. Anywho, I'm going to check on the stream, see how it's doing. I have not dropped any frames so far, which is blowing my mind right now. I'm going to actually, of Tetris DX. It's not the best, in my opinion, I don't think it has the best music out of all the Tetris games. It does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the very famous loves. I forget what it's actually called, but there's a specific theme that everyone absolutely loves. I'm not even going to try and sing it because I'm going to embarrass myself. But, you know the one. You know the one I'm talking about. I'm gonna check on the stream, see how it's doing. I have not dropped any frames so far, which is blowing my mind right now. If there is anybody out there, by the way, that is currently watching the stream, I'm going to actually, will you please let me know in the chat? Because I'm very intrigued to see if anyone's watching. Obviously, I'm not expecting anyone to watch on my first stream, or even the 5th or 10th or whatever stream. But, you know, baby steps. In fact, in a little while, I'm thinking of setting up this thing over at the PC side of my computer and stream some Team Fortress 2. So that should be fun. But right now, that's not happening. But it should happen sometime at some point. But yes, let's do some more. Let's do some more Tetris DX for now, though. You could almost say I'm training for a non-existent competition. You know, just trying to get my skills up to be a good Tetris DX player. Or just a good Tetris player in general. That would be good if I could, like, I was kind of inspired by the classic Tetris World Championship. If you don't know what that is, it's a very, very interesting competition that's held every year, I believe, and it's just people from all around the world playing classic Tetris on the NES and competing against each other. And it's very interesting to watch, all the strategy that goes into it. And at some point, I want to go to that and participate in it, but obviously that's almost certainly not going to happen. But, you know, that would be nice. It would be a good thing to do. But I don't think it will. I very much doubt it. And I just haven't dropped a single frame. I probably am, but OBS isn't saying I'm dropping any frames. Again, I'm streaming in kind of potato quality, but it's working. I'm just glad it's working. I don't even want to try and mess with it to make it stream at a high resolution or whatever. I'm just happy that it's working right now. That's all that matters to me. I'm only going to be streaming for about 10 minutes right now, and then I might take a break. It's not like, oh, I can only handle 10 minutes of streaming. That's not what it is. I'm going to check on the stream, see how it went in terms of the quality, like watch it afterwards. And if I'm happy with it, hopefully I'll be doing some Team Fortress 2 tonight with a friend. If all goes according to plan and everything works on my PC like it does here, which should be good. I noticed there's a bit of a flickering on the capture. Like sometimes, I won't be able to show you, but in the game window sometimes it flickers and shows what's behind it on the overlay. That's a bit annoying, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers in this circumstance, considering that it's working. I'm not going to try and criticize it too much. Although I still will. I guess I literally did just criticize it. So, whatever. Oh, that's good music. Yeah. So, I'm actually doing alright here. I said I'm gonna like go off in a few minutes to like talk to my friends, see if I can get the stream working on my PC. I'm actually on a pretty good run here, I say, losing all of my momentum and pushing 2 holes into the stack. Very good. Yeah, I think it just flickered then. That's annoying. I might have to find a way to fix that. But if not, whatever, we'll have to just deal with it. Also, I think it'll work better on the PC side. On my PC, because on the one I'm currently using, you have to do some shenanigans in order to get it to pick up the game audio, which is annoying. But yeah, this is just a quick test stream I'm doing, seeing how it goes, and then hopefully streaming later on tonight. Which should be actually a lot of fun, hopefully. And there'll be good times. 200,000, there we go. I'm startled. Not that I'm getting a good score, but that... I don't know why I'm startled. I don't know why I said that. I just say dumb shit when I'm trying to think of something to say. You know, when I'm trying to, you know, fill the dead air. And oftentimes it just comes up really awkward and just really forced. I want to try and... That's one of the things I want to work on if I'm going to continue to be a streamer, which is something that I'm actually interested in doing. So if I'm going to do that, I need to really learn how to talk better, and I'm sure that's going to come with time and practice, but and like experience. But you know, we'll see. We'll do more than one stream to start with, and then we'll go from there. If you notice, I have a bit of an aggressive playstyle. I often just place blocks. I still have like this subconscious train of thought of where I'm going to place blocks next, because I've played the game so much that I can just have a pretty good idea of where I'm going to place them. But sometimes, obviously, having an aggressive playstyle doesn't often pay off, and I think I might lose here unless I manage to get a few good pieces, which I did. And hopefully, yeah, I'm going to clear off that hole. Okay, we're fine. I thought I was going to die there, but luckily the gods of Tetris smiled down on me and said, fine, have a fucking line piece. Thank you, Tetris gods. Please don't be angry with me. Please give me more line pieces like that, thank you. I'd be very much appreciative of that. If you did that, I would be very, very happy. Okay. I think this might be... No, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. For now, but it's not looking good. I'm gonna need to pull out something crazy. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. We'll clear that up in a bit. Hopefully. Yeah, we've cleared that up already. Nice. Okay. Now let's try and get rid of that hole on the left. That was a bad placement. That was also a bad placement. I could have put it in the thingy. I wanted to do that, but I mispressed. Again, I'm not used to this particular controller. I normally play on my this game on my 3DS, so I'm not used to this the PS4 controller for this game. Hopefully I can get used to it. I'm pretty well accustomed to it. I feel like I had to wrestle more with the PS4 controller, which I don't say it's a bad controller. Far from it. This is an absolutely excellent controller in terms of its quality and, you know, just not in terms of the quality of like the build, but also the quality of the actual input, I guess. But yeah, it seems like with this game at least, I'm fighting more with the controller to do things, but it works. Once I find a way to stream my 3DS that in a way that isn't using homebrew and is using an actual capture card, and it looks good, like sometime in the future, I'll probably play Tetris DX more on that rather than on my computer using a PS4 controller. Yeah, we actually gotten quite far. Almost at 350,000. Not bad. Could be worse. That was almost bad. That was very, very close to being bad. On my way to Bad City just then, but we managed to get on the on-ramp, and that was a bad joke. It wasn't even a joke, I don't even think it would clarify as one. Or count as one, rather. Alright, good, that's a Tetris. Tetris Jeff. Yeah, no, that's a reference. Okay, we cleared all the holes, that's good. Now we can continue to place. Although I'm worried about the well that's forming in this middle right here. Oh dear, that was a bad placement. Actually, it's not as bad as it could be. It could be a lot worse, but we'll clear it up. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll clear it up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, messed up. That's not good. No, actually it's not bad. You often have that reaction in this game. You go, oh, this is bad. I just missed it really badly. And sometimes that is the case, but most of the time, it's pretty easily fixed. If you just remain calm and just placed blocks appropriately. I guess the technical term is tetraminos, but you know. You know what I'm talking about. Hit the white stage. That's level 20 actually. I think level 25 might be the last in terms of like the background changing. I could be wrong, but I think it is. I think once you reach level 25, the scene goes black, and it doesn't. I don't think it progresses beyond that. I could be wrong, but you know, if I somehow manage to get to the point. Oh no, there's blue, isn't there? Have I already seen blue? I don't think we have seen blue. I think blue is one of the later stages, actually, after black. I think that might be the case. Or maybe I'm just making it all up. I'm pulling it out of my ass. But I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure blue comes after black in Tetris DX. We'll see, if I get to that point. You have to get pretty high. I think you have to get into, like, the 700, 800,000 points. Or on a certain level, rather. That was a pretty bad placement, but again, we'll clean it up. Without too much dramas, I think. Too much dramas, apparently it's plural. No, without too much drama. Okay, I don't actually like the way this stack is building up, so I'm going to try and offset a little, and that actually worked out pretty well. So now we're going to continue building up, and that's a little hold. That was intentional. It's not that big of a deal. Probably the best place I can put it at that time. Although if you're a Tetris expert, you probably know a million and one ways I could have gone better. If you know all about the ways of the Tetris. But I sure as hell don't. I just know how to play it kind of okay. And there we go, we've hit level 25, and now we're in the black section. And everything's going dark. And I just messed up there for some reason. Oh, I know why, because I'm bad. Okay. And what was that? Why did I do that? That was so dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Oftentimes when you play Tetris, you enter a sort of zen, and you go into a sort of, I couldn't think of the words then because I was in that zen, thinking of where to place the boss next. You sort of become really engrossed in the game, and then you I mean, it's the case with a lot of games, you just become engrossed in them, and then, you know, you are unaware of your own surroundings. I don't know why I spent that so much. And if you try and do anything else, you're just super uncoordinated and confused. Like just then when I was trying to talk, and then I just messed up. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm messing up a good run with terrible block placements. Absolutely terrible block placements. Oh, what was that? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm so crap. But we should be able to clean this up. Not too many dramas. Not too much drama. It's not plural, for fuck's sake. Okay. There we go. Clean it up. Please give me a line piece or... Thank you. Alright, give me another line piece. Yes. Okay. Lady Luck is smiling on me right now. Okay, thank you. Oh, god damn it! I had a perfect lineup too, and I just completely balked it. I just completely messed it up. Oh well, we'll fix it up. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be a lot angrier. I'm trying to maintain myself, trying to keep my cool, just in general as well, not just on stream, but just try and, when I'm playing a game or doing whatever, I just try and remain calm more often, because I do have a tendency to get quite angry at things, and then, you know, immediately regret it. So I want to cut that shit out, Timothy. Stop doing that. So I'm gonna work on that. I think with Tetris at least, I do enter a sort of, even though I can get frustrated with what I'm doing, I do enter a sort of zen where I'm a lot calmer than I normally am, because I don't know, when you play Tetris, at least when I do, and I think for many players, you sort of, you lose track of yourself. I think it might be end of run, actually, because, I'm starting to lose control of the pieces and of myself. Yeah, I think that might be end. Yeah, it's the end. Alright, that not half bad. Half? I was almost American there for a second. 606,884. I think that's about 200,000 points behind my third score on Tetris DX for level 9 marathon. Because Tetris DX, you can store a maximum of 3 high scores in the thing beneath the level select, and I think my lowest is 800,000. I don't have any on this version, on this copy of the game, because I just created this save. Well, I've already been streaming 20 minutes, Jesus Christ. Time sure flies when you're playing Tetris. I'll watch this cutscene. You haven't seen it before. I believe this is the final cutscene you can get in the game. And then it drops Tetraminos. It's very cute. There we go. So there, my second highest score isn't very good. The first one's pretty decent for a good run. The first really good run, at least on stream. Ended up being pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to stop streaming right now. Well, not right now, but I will stop streaming. But then I hopefully will come back in maybe an hour or two, maybe even shorter than that, and be playing some TF2, which should be fun. And yeah. I'll see you guys then, if anyone's here. Goodbye!